When you sitting at the top and you think you seen it all, caught up with your dreams with nobody else to call. With tears up on my face, cause I know I'm gonna be straight. Had to cut a couple homies, had to learn from my mistakes. This the price of being great. Oh, this the price of being great. They hate you when you're winning, but they love it when you break. This the price of being great. This the price of being great. Oh, this the price of being great. They hate you when you're winning, but they love it when you break. This the price of being great.
Hey there, this is Gerald Bass, creative founder with the Rise of the 1%, and I want to start off by wishing you a happy New Year. Definitely hope you had a great holiday, and I'm extremely excited to be in the 2021 year right alongside you. And what I want to talk about in this video today is how to get everything you want in your life and business in 2021. How to get everything you want in your life and business in 2021. Now, before I get into the information, you definitely want to stick around to the end, because if you are that individual that's looking to definitely get into the top 1% when it comes to your life and business this year in 2021, I have a special gift I'm actually going to share with you at the very end, so you definitely want to stick around to the end of this video. So with that said, let's go on and dive in. Let's talk about how to get everything you want in your life and business in 2021. So we're here in the new year, and of course we know at the top of every year everyone has what we call these New Year's resolutions. Now me, I'm not the biggest fan of New Year's resolutions, because I know a lot of people who set these resolutions year after year, and you probably know some people as well, and they are committed to those resolutions, let's say within the first 10, maybe 15 days, maybe even 30 days into the new year. But after that 30 days or so, or even less, they're back to old habits, right? And so with that being said, I'm a firm believer in making a conscious decision, whether that's at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, or the end of the year. But being this is the beginning of the year, I want to challenge you to go into reset mode and reflect on your past year or years, and think about what are some things you maybe could do differently this year to maybe yield you a better result than you got in the past. Now, being that you are an entrepreneur and business owner, of course that's who typically watches myself. If you're an entrepreneur and business owner, all right, one thing I do want to share with you when it comes to the 1%, okay, if you really want to play at those big levels this year, one thing I want to share with you is that most people that I know within the 1%, they're very, very, very serious about their spirituality. Okay, they're very serious about their spirituality. So if you're one of them people who has not been very serious about your spirituality up until this point, or you're a person that just believes in science and not necessarily tapping into the spiritual side of things, I challenge you to think more from a perspective of duality this year. That's how most billionaires think. They don't think in black and white. They study both, right? Whether it's science and spiritual. And so with that being said, if that's something you may have been struggling with up to this point, I definitely recommend you tap more into that. That's been a very big cause to my success over many years, and many other people that I know that are very successful. They're very, very spiritual. No matter who you pray to, I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about spiritual. Okay, so you definitely want to keep that in mind. Another thing that's a key component to people that are highly successful and looking to get into the 1%, being that you want to make this your best year yet for yourself in terms of your life and business, you want to keep this in mind, is that people within the 1%, or the 1% of the 1%, okay, they value relationships, right? They value relationships with family, they value relationships with friends, with loved ones, and then even also their business relationships. So this year, in 2021, what are some things you could do to maybe better relationships with your family, okay? Maybe you're gonna plan some vacations. I know for myself, I'm actually doing a quarterly vacation this year, you know, with my girlfriend, also at times with my family, friends throughout this year, right? A quarterly vacation, okay? Maybe that's something you may wanna do with your family or loved ones, significant other, friends, kids, or whatever the case may be, right? Or when it comes to business relationships, who are some individuals that you can network with, that you can bring value to, that they can bring value to you as well? You're the sum total of the people that you spend the most time with. Okay, you want to definitely keep that in mind. All right, that's a very true statement. So if you want to become extremely wealthy, you want to get into the 1%, you need to associate yourself with people that are within the 1% or the 1% of the 1%. Okay, you want to keep that in mind. Relationships are definitely key. Another thing when it comes to definitely making 2021 the best year yet for you in terms of your life and business. You get everything that you want. All right, you definitely have to have a very strong mindset. Personal development is key. So my question to you is, how often did you read in 2020 or 2019 or any of the years in the past? If you have not read much, then you may want to read more, okay? A lot of the secrets to success are in books. One of my mentors said some years ago that success principles are easy to find, but they're hard for most people to follow. Okay, so most of your success principles are in books. Most of them are in courses. Most of them are in coaching programs. Most of them are you joining masterminds or attending events and conferences, right? Or right now, even in the state of the world right now, even if it's virtual conferences, right? That's where the secrets are, okay? And it's not just about you learning the success principles. Of course, you have to put implementation, action steps in place to execute on what you're learning. So definitely strengthening your mind and your knowledge this year is definitely something you want to do. Okay. Another thing in terms of getting everything you want out of your life and business in 2021, have you valued your health in the past? Okay. And if you haven't, this is the year for you to do it. There's no better time than now. What is wealth without health? Okay. What is it for you to accumulate all this money, all this fortune, but you are on a hospital bed, you can't enjoy it? Okay. And so with that being said, definitely, I recommend you put a health and fitness plan in place. If you have not been working out up to this point, get in the habit of working out, even if you have to start off with just 3 days a week. I mean, myself, I'm working out 6 days a week this year, but even if you could just do 3 days a week starting off, 4 days or 5 days, whatever suits you, and you may want to look at your eating habits too. Okay, what are you eating? What are you consuming? What are you putting into your mind? What are you putting into your body? What are you feeding yourself? Okay, you definitely want to keep that in mind this year in terms of health and fitness, because very successful people, they definitely take care of their health. Okay, health is definitely wealth. Okay, and the last thing is, what are you going to do this year, 2021, in terms of your business? Have you sat down and really set specific goals? What are some things that you're going to accomplish that you may have not accomplished in the past? Right? Maybe you're looking to launch a course, or launch a coaching program, or launch a podcast, or create a new product. Launch a specific service this year, write a book, launch a blog, whatever you're looking to do, what are you going to do? And put it down on paper and put a date and a deadline on it, that you're looking to take action on that. And what are some of your other specific goals you want out of your business? Maybe you want to land a certain amount of clients this year in 2021. Put a specific number down, a specific amount of customers this year, a specific amount of success stories or testimonials you want to create from your products and services this year. Be very specific and write that down. A specific amount of revenue you want to make this year in your business and profit. Write that down. Okay? What type of investments are you going to make this year? Write that down. Okay? Are you going to have coaches and trainers this year? Who are some of the people that you're looking to have coach and train you? Write that down and go on and start to reach out to them. There's no better time than now. You got 12 months. Okay? Don't prolong it. All right? So with that said, I hope you definitely got a lot out of this video in terms of getting everything you want out of your life and business in 2021. Definitely get intact spiritually. Number one, once again. Number two, make sure your relationships are tight. Number three, get your mind right. Number four, take care of your health. And number five, get very specific and clear on your business goals and put an execution plan together on how you're going to accomplish them. So if you got value out of this video, feel free to share this video around with anyone else you feel could benefit on the internet, okay, or even off the internet. Share this video around with anyone else you feel could benefit. Drop a comment below of your biggest takeaways, what you got the most out of this video. What are you going to apply based off what you heard in this video, right? What are some of the things that you're going to improve upon this year in 2021 and become better at with what I shared in this video? Right. Also, you got value out of this, bang that subscribe button, as I'll be dropping a lot more free, valuable trainings like this throughout the year. Okay, hit that subscribe button as well so you're notified every time we drop a video. And if you are a service provider and you're looking to definitely increase the flow of clients into your business this year in 2021, I'm talking about packing out your calendar every single week with qualified appointments of people that want to talk to you about your services that convert over to high value clients. You want to go take a look at my training on how to get 5, 10, 20, even 30 new clients every single week online with predictability. To get access to the training, just go to www.geraldbass.com/more-clients. Again, www.geraldbass.com/more-clients. Put your email in the form. You'll get access to the training. Okay, with that said, definitely Happy New Year to you. And this is Gerald Bass, creator, founder of the Rise of the 1%. Have a great day on purpose.